Hi everyone, this is Deanna Nichols, doTERRA Blue Diamond, and I'm here to talk to you for a few minutes about one of my favorite blends by doTERRA, which is called Whisper. And this is called the blend for women. But first, I would like to just make sure that you know that that doesn't mean that only women can use this. It just means it was specifically designed for women. And the reason why is because it has a lot of oils in here that are going to help us with needs that are specifically targeted towards females. And so I really like to use this oil, and I tell you there's certain times when I tend to gravitate toward this oil, and I don't plan it like this. I just notice that there's a correlation between my desire to have some of this oil on me, on my body, and I seem to notice that that correlates with the beginning of my cycle. If I'm getting close to being at the beginning of my cycle, the first few days of my cycle, my body tends to crave this oil. I think that's because there are so many oils in here that are wonderful for helping the body to have normal, healthy hormone balance. And so some of the oils that in here that are good for that would be like Hawaiian sandalwood. We know that we've talked about sandalwood before by itself. We know that that's an important oil. Also jasmine. Jasmine's actually an oil that a lot of women use in childbirth. It's really helpful. So you can see how that would be related to the female reproductive system. Also cinnamon bark. Cinnamon is also known as an aphrodisiac type oil, so it really helps with our libido. So that could be another reason why it's in here. There's also ylang ylang and geranium, both of which are known for their hormone balancing properties. And so the other thing is that there's a lot of oils in here that help us to just be, gosh, my dog is, every animal in the animal kingdom is trying to bust in here right now. And the other oils that are in here are really great for helping us to just be softer and kinder and more calm. And really, it's just helping you get in touch with your feminine energy. Everyone has feminine energy, male and female, and everyone needs it and needs to call upon it and use it at various times. And so this oil is just going to help you to get in touch with that. So whether you're male or female, there are times when it's going to be helpful for you to back down off of your masculine energy. So the masculine energy is where you're like talking to your kid and you're like, get in here right now, because, you know, they're doing something dangerous, like, I don't know, climbing on the roof. I'm just saying, like, not that that happens at my house or anything, but I do have a kind of a daredevil child. And so you to use your masculine energy in those situations, or to stand up for yourself when you feel threatened. And that can save your life. That can be an important kind of energy that you use. But then there needs to be times when we're able, male or female, to back down off that and be able to just be loving and kind and not be so egocentric, and have less pride and more humility and just be softer and more relational. This oil can also help us as we try to restore relationships with women in our lives, particularly grandmothers, mothers, aunts, maybe there's been sisters, and but also just other women in our lives, and that can go for men as well. I will say that one of the little tips that I have for you on how I have two really awesome game changer tips for you. So one way to use Whisper that will change your life is if you take it and you put it on the outside of your ear. You're just kind of rubbing it here on the outer part of your ear. There's a lot of reflex points on the ear that have to do with the reproductive system. And so that's cool. But what's also awesome is that this oil tends to blend with your own body chemistry, and it gives you kind of your own signature fragrance. And because it has some of these yummy aphrodisiac type oils in it, your favorite guy will really enjoy the fact that he can kind of come up and give you a little kiss, and he's going to smell that special smell that's going to kind of smell like you. And it's like your signature perfume. If you're still wearing conventional perfumes, please stop it. There is so much in there that is not good for your health or the people that are breathing it in around you. Lots of hormone disruptors in there, things that are not good for your liver and your kidneys, definitely not good for your reproductive system. So here you have a yummy personal signature scent that is actually good for your hormones and good for your body. So switch over to Whisper. That's one of my favorites. The other special tip that I have for you is when you're coming up on the beginning of your cycle and you know you're getting ready to get that monthly visitor, take some Whisper in your palm and some balance in your palm. And if you have to do it yourself, great. If you can get somebody to do it for you, just massage it into your neck and upper, like your upper neck and the tops of your shoulders. And especially if you're one of those ladies who tends to get beginning of the cycle headaches, That's a real thing that a lot of us get, where we just get the first couple days of our cycle, we can get a really bad debilitating headache. This can really help with that, those two oils together. So I would encourage you to try those two little tips and report back and let us know how it works. Now, those of you who are watching, whether live or the replay, I want to hear from you because we're coming to the end of our alphabet, and we've been doing an oil a day and we're running out of oils. So I'm thinking about going down to maybe 2 videos a week instead of a daily one during the week, because I haven't been able to keep up with the demands throughout the week of doing a daily video. But I'd like to know what you'd like to hear. Do you want to go through the supplements in the same way we did the oils? Do you want to go through all the products? doTERRA has lots of products besides oils. Would you rather hear a topic? Tell us what you want to hear. We want to make sure our audience is getting the information that you need. And so kind of give us your ideas, type them below, and let us know what you're looking for. And share our video. We really appreciate it when you share our video because it helps others to learn. If you want more information, there's lots of videos here in our archives. If you just click on the videos button and you can watch tons and tons of videos. We're here at facebook.com/oil shares. Have a great day.